The crypto bets of Andreessen Horowitz crumble. Early investors still profit. By Q1 this year, venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz flagship crypto fund had returned almost 5 times for early backers, according to documents reviewed by Semafor. The firm sold a portion of its tokens right before crypto's bear market began in May, meaning that early investors are guaranteed a successful return. The fund was launched in 2018, with $300 million raised. As of Q1 this year, it was worth $356 million. Andreessen Horowitz investment style differs from the traditional, Semafor reports. It receives a mixture of shares and token rights from its hand-picked crypto companies, which means it can buy various crypto assets from these firms. This allows Andreessen Horowitz to sell tokens at scheduled intervals, helping the VC firm return funds to limited partners, insiders told the outlet. Still, Andreessen Horowitz crypto funds aren't having a great year. Andreessen Horowitz first bet on crypto back in 2013, investing $20 million into crypto exchange Coinbase. When it went public in April of last year, the venture firm sold over half its stake, worth over $5 billion. As of May 2022, Andreessen Horowitz held a remaining 14 million shares, worth $953 million then, but only $650 million at present time. In that time period, the crypto market's total value has plummeted by over 70%. And so far this year, Coinbase stock's drop has resulted in a loss of 80% for Andreessen Horowitz. Its flagship fund reported a 40% drop by the end of Q2. Indeed, all 4 of Andreessen Horowitz crypto funds have no doubt taken losses this year. Andreessen Horowitz has long been on a crypto spending spree. In May, it launched its 4th crypto fund, its largest so far, with a casual $4.5 billion. Between July 2021 and June 2022, it invested in 56 crypto companies, including NFT marketplace OpenSea, Bored Ape Yacht Club creator Yuga Labs, game developer Sky Mavis, known for creating Axie Infinity. These backings paid off when the market was up, yet has since resulted in losses. OpenSea experienced a 99% drop in trading volume since its peak in May. 2 months ago, Bored Ape Yacht Club sold just 16 NFTs in a week. Sky Mavis was hacked in June and reported $600 million worth of its native Axis token had been taken. It remains among the largest of an unprecedented wave of DeFi hacks this year. Just last month, formerly renowned Internet of Things firm Helium, another Andreessen Horowitz backing, was found to have given a majority of its native Helium tokens to just a handful of insiders, among various other wrongdoings. Some companies Andreessen Horowitz recently invested in have collapsed entirely in the bear market. Corey Clipston, CEO at Swan Bitcoin, has been vocal about his concerns in the crypto industry, particularly when it comes to Ponzi schemes and altcoins. In an interview with Protos, he described how Andreessen Horowitz's aggressive marketing strategies differ from Bitcoin. He said, quote, "Most Bitcoiners that promote Bitcoin are just buying and holding as much as possible, and people who love it the most are the people who never sell. It's kind of the exact opposite of what you see with the likes of Andreessen Horowitz. Full frontal assault, marketing through all their channels, executing massive pumps after they bought a bunch of cheap Solana from the centralized team that controls it in the spring of 2021. They and all their venture capitalist friends were selling the top in late 2021, while claiming to the world that they were hodling." End quote. Manifesting success with optimism. For this article, Protos asked Clipston about Andreessen Horowitz's surprising returns to investors amid a crushing bear market. He said, quote, "The returns don't matter. They were generated via illegal and immoral activity. As people wake up to the truth about Andreessen Horowitz crypto, limited partners, are going to be embarrassed to be associated with them, and their assets under management will dry up." End quote. However, Andreessen Horowitz says it remains steadfast in its long-term goals. Its crypto chief, Chris Dixon, is optimistic despite the flagship's fund's 40% drop in the first half of the year. Dixon said in an interview with Wall Street Journal, quote, "We have a very long-term horizon. What I look at is not prices, I look at the entrepreneur and developer activity. That's the core metric," end quote. For more informed news, follow us on Twitter and Google News, or listen to our investigative podcast, Innovated Blockchain City.